Hey guys, Jealous of Shark Reviews here, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Transformers Legacy Evolution Core Class Dinobot Slug, or Slag. But yeah, anyways, before taking a look at Slug himself, let's take a look at the packaging. Yes, I know, people are like, boo, Jaws, why are you reviewing another Legacy figure from last year? Well, here's the thing, I never got to review it last year, so I'm finally getting to reviewing it now, so yeah, here we are. Here's the packaging for Slug, and this is actually the first of 6 core class Dinobots. I have them all, so I'll review each one of them. And they combine into Volcanicus. For those who don't know who Volcanicus is, it's basically the name of the Dinobot combiner that debuted, I think, in Power of the Primes back in 2018. And they're essentially reviving Volcanicus, or I guess more past tense since this was last year, but they revived him for Legacy Evolution in smaller forms. Yeah. Anyways, here's a nice robot mode artwork right here, core class, and here's the Dino mode, Legacy Evolution, and yeah, I get this right down here. And on the side here, getting half of the Legacy Evolution poster art, and on the back, you get some product shots of Slug right there, 8 steps, 2 out of 6 for Volcanicus, all this right down here, here's the bottom, and that's pretty much it for the packaging. So yeah, let's finally get to Slug right here. I've been quite excited to review these Dinobots. I've never gotten around to reviewing them, so let's get on to it right now. So let's take a close look at Slug right here. And it's, if you kind of could tell, this is sort of like a shrunken down Studio Series A6 Slug design. Like, they just took that figure, like the design of it, shrunk it down, and I mean, it's mold-wise, it's not the same. I mean, engineering's a lot simpler here, but you could definitely tell if you have like your SSA6 Slug handy with you and just look at it while watching this review, you can kind of tell some of the areas where it was on that figure. Excuse me. But like, you could tell this is where it's supposed to open up on that figure. I'm not sure if it does on this. Actually, yeah, it does, but a bit differently. Yeah, anyways, and especially the head sculpt too. I mean, it's almost identical. I can tell with the eyes as well. Yeah, really nice. Love that nice shiny gold paint that they got. It's almost glossy. Unfortunately, a little scratch right there. And it can open up the jaw, and visible head syndrome. A head inside of a head. That's kind of weird, but okay. And yeah, very nice. You got his horns right there. And this, of course, more visible head syndrome, because that's actually the Volcanicus head right there. And yeah, that's pretty much it for that. Articulation, again, the skull moves, the jaw moves, the shoulders can move back and forth and outwards as well, all the way to up here. And the hind legs can also move. They're on a clip-on peg, so yeah, because of that, they can only move back and forth. And that's pretty much it. So yeah, kind of a brick, but at the same time, it's decent enough articulation for a small Dinobot. So yeah, now anyways, for size comparisons, here he is with core class Optimus Prime. I'd say the scale works pretty nicely. I'd say maybe Slug probably would have to be just a little bit bigger, but honestly, yeah, I don't think it's that bad. And yeah, so anyways, let's get right down to the transformations. So starting off, let's remove this right here. This is actually his accessory right here. I'll just remove the Volcanicus head. Let's take a look at it right there. Pretty cool. Really like it. It's all hollow back here, but yeah. And this here is the rest of the tail, and that's practically his weapon. But for now, let's reattach this right here, because the front section of the forehead of Volcanicus' head kind of is the rest of the tail, which I think is kind of cool. But yeah, anyways, back to the actual transformation. That was just parts forming, but yeah. Anyways, so you just want to move this all right back here and straighten out the legs, and then you just want to bring the legs forward. Or wait, let me see. Oh, there you go. Have them go up. Yeah, I forgot which way the legs go. There we go. And then after that, you just want to move up the front arms and then just simply bring them down like this. And there you go. Then next, just flip down the jaw. And there you go. That's pretty much it for the transformation. Pretty dead simple. Yeah, his legs are a little bit loose for some reason. But yeah, once you got that all done, there you guys have Slug in his robot mode. And I gotta say, yeah, it's pretty nice. It does lack a lot of paint, but I don't know, I don't really mind it. Yeah, anyways, let's take a look at the head sculpt. Perfect head sculpt, again, definitely taken from the SSA6 figure. And yeah, pretty cool. Not a lot of paint. Yeah, that's my only gripe with this figure is just the lack of paint. And, oh, forgot to move out these sections. There we go, now we're done with the transformation. So now he's got his wings. And it's all hollow down here, but oh well. Yeah, articulation-wise, head's on the ball joint. Now, really, that like this red headpiece or whatever, that's like the only like part that's supposed to move. If you see in G1, and even on the SSA6 figure, but because of the I guess more simplistic engineering of these core class figures, the whole thing moves. So yeah, but again, not too bad. The shoulders can move a full 180 if you just want to bring down that wing, then you can get the whole movement. And you can also move up and down. Lots of range of movement there. Unfortunately, though, he does not have any bends at the elbows, which unfortunately is going to be a common recurring theme with all these core class Dinobots, or at least most of them. I think Swoop does have ball joints at the elbows, but like it's not just like the elbows. I mean, it's the articulation in general on these core class Dinobots. It's a lot weaker compared to other core class figures, and the sole reason is because of Volcanicus. And also all the kibble and stuff. It kind of interferes. So yeah, that's a bit of a shame, but it is what it is. He does have a waist swivel though, so that's pretty nice. Actually, I just realized I think this might be like the first core class figure to have a waist swivel. I don't remember any other core class figures having one. Or no, wait, I take that back. The core class Megatron from Kingdom had one, but yeah, that's actually kind of a pleasant surprise. Yeah, the legs can kick up this far, back that far, and then outwards that far. No thigh swivels, but he does have ball joints here at the knees, so he kind of maybe can get, I don't know. But yeah, speaking of the knees, they can bend this much. That's a bit unnatural, but it kind of has to do that for this transformation. And that's pretty much it for the articulation. So let's go ahead and bring back in his weapon right here. And yeah, let's attach it right there. You could also, I think maybe you could store it back here. No, that hole is too big for this, but let's give it a shot anyways. Yeah, no. Oh well. So yeah, not really any storage. He just kind of has to hold it right there, which is fine. So, yeah, no, anyways, let's straighten up right here. It's not too bad to stand up, actually. So, yeah, but anyways, now for the robot mode size comparisons. Areas with Optimus Prime. And yeah, I'd say it's a decent enough scale. Not perfect, but decent enough. I think all the Dinobots were bigger than Optimus. So I guess he should be just a bit taller. I mean, I guess he kind of already is because of the Triceratops head, but even his, normal robot head should be more up to here, maybe? I don't know, but this is fine enough. So yeah. And that's pretty much it for the robot mode size comparisons. And there you guys have my review for the Transformers Legacy Evolution Core Class Slug. I gotta say, it's a pretty neat little figure. Absolutely love the alt mode. Not a lot of paint. I mean, throughout, like in both modes, there's not a lot of paint, but I do really like the design of the alt mode. Robot mode's okay. I mean, he does have a bit of kibble, but it's not too bad, especially compared to some of his brothers. But I'd say the main gripe for this guy is probably just his articulation, mostly with elbows, have been nice if they could have incorporated them, but aside from that, the only other complaint is the lack of paint. And yeah, but aside from that though, it's pretty much all I really wanted to see from a core class Slug. I mean, it's pretty nice pickup. I think this is the first core class Dinobot that they did get from the Legacy Evolution set. So yeah, now since this guy came out last year, I don't think I haven't really seen this guy on store shelves probably since like November, December. So, but I think he's still available on Amazon. So, you know, if you could still get him on there, then I'd highly recommend it, especially if you're a fan of the Dinobots. So, yeah, but anyways, guys, make sure you guys like, subscribe, comment, share for more, and comment down below what you guys think of little Slug right here. So anyways, guys, as always, till all are one.